Hey guys, recently I had the chance to interview Russell Brunson, the co-founder of ClickFunnels. ClickFunnels is essentially a software company that help entrepreneurs build a high converting sales funnel. And if you're like me, the first time I heard of that in my head, I was like, what the heck is a sales funnel? And well, in the interview, I asked him that question, and here's what Russell has to say about what a sales funnel is and how it can help you in your business.
Okay, well, before we talk about your new book, as what is sales funnel and why is this important for business, especially online business? Why do they need a sales funnel?
Yeah. I'll explain it with my potato gun DVD. That might be the easiest way. So when I had my potato gun DVD, it was like a
Hmm.
$37 DVD. And back when traffic was really cheap and really easy,
Yep.
like I would pay like 5 cents a click on Google, and then people would come and they would buy it. And like it was so easy. We were like, I was like, this is the easiest game in the world. I love it. And then I experienced the very first ever, they call it a Google slap, where I got slapped by Google, where they changed the algorithm and the pricing went up. And soon I was like, I was spending money to sell the DVD, but it was costing me, $4 or $5 a click, and it just didn't work anymore. Like I wasn't able to make money, so I had to turn the website down, turn it off. And about that time, I had a friend, and he called me, and he's like, I figured out the secret. I'm like, what's that? He's like, you need to have an upsell. I'm like, what do you mean an upsell? And he's like, well, when you go to McDonald's and you order a Big Mac, and they always ask you, like, hey, do you want fries and a Coke with that? I'm like, yeah. He's like, that's called an upsell. He's like,
Hmm.
McDonald's makes the majority of their money from an upsell. They don't make money from the Big Mac. And I was like, okay, well, how does it work for me? And he's like, well, you have the potato gun DVD. He's like, what's the next thing somebody needs? I was like, well, after they buy the DVD, they have to go buy pipes and barbecue igniters and all the things you got to go buy at the store. He's like, what if you made a kit that like somebody could upsell? You could upsell the kit. And I was like, well, I don't really want to be in the business of like cutting PVC pipes and shipping them to people. But I found a guy in northern Idaho. I live in Idaho. He lived up in the northern side, who actually had sold potato gun kits for some crazy reason. So I did a partnership with him. So someone would buy my DVD for $37, and the upsell was for $200. We would just ship them all the kit, so they would have to go and buy it at the store. And I made that little upsell, and what happened was crazy. 1 out of 3 people who bought the DVD started buying this kit, and suddenly I was making more money from every single person that bought my DVD. And we didn't call it funnels back then, but that was my very first funnel. And when I realized that, I was like, oh my gosh, like this is the secret. Like I if my ad costs double, I can still make enough money to cover ads, like still be profitable. And so then I was like, I gotta figure out, like, what other business can I do this for? So we tried it with every business you could dream of. We did like information products on like weight loss and dating and couponing. I did supplements. We did physical like brick and mortar locations. I would go to those companies like, I want to try this funnel. I have this funnel concept. Let me try these things out. And we would test them, and for years we would just try all sorts of different ways to do, because there's tons of ways you can do funnels. We were just making up stuff and trying things and testing things, and we saw what other people were doing, and that's kind of where, at least for me, where funnels came from. And then about 6 years ago is when, you know, at the time when we did a funnel, every single one was like hand coded. Like we had to like create a page, and then upsell, like every single page was custom coded. And my business partner, his name's Todd, was like, I can make software that made this easy. I was like, okay. And so he built what is now called ClickFunnels. And it just makes the process of making and building funnels really, really simple.
That's awesome. And you applied the same concept of using sales funnel and you took ClickFunnels from zero to over $100 million into 3 years. I was like, wow, that's really
We
impressive. And you did
practice
it
what we preach.
without any funding as well.
All right, I hope you enjoyed that short clip. And also, if you'd like to learn more about sales funnel and how to use it to increase sales and revenues for your business, then Russell Brunson has a free masterclass to show you exactly how to use sales funnel and how to build a high converting sales funnel for your business. The link to that masterclass is in the description below. So click the description to join, to sign up, register for that masterclass. It's free. Also, if you like to watch the full interview I did with Russell Brunson, then the link to the full interview is also in the description. All right, I hope you enjoyed, and thank you for watching. If you haven't already, make sure to click the subscribe button. I'll see you next time. Thank you.